We didn't come here to be good, did we? We came here to be great. So one more time, from your soul, if you're ready to go to your next level, raise your hand and say yes. Oh yeah, we're in the right place.
You know, the first thing I learned on my journey to the NBA is what really separated athletes was mentality and mindset.
In life, there's winners, losers, and champions. So what I want to do right now is paint the clear picture of what it takes to be a champ.
I've been around all kinds of successful people, athletes, business people, entertainers, and the one thing that separates all of them is the mindset and the mentality. That's what birthed the shark mindset. Sharks move different in that ocean. Of course you're gonna have setbacks, but if you wanna be elite, you gotta be resilient. You have to fight through that, and I'm telling you, if you move different, you'll get different results. Sharks never stop moving forward or they die.
The shark and the suckerfish work together. The shark adds value to the suckerfish, and the suckerfish adds value to the shark. That's how you're gonna make more money when you get back home to your town. You're gonna make more money when you get back home to your village. You're gonna make more money when you get back in front of your clients, and here's why. You are the shark, and it's your job to be big. It's your job to be an impact player. It's your job to make the difference. You have tons of people you have not met yet that need you, but I need you to get your mind right. However you think is going to have a huge impact on the results that you're going to have, and it's your job to get better. It's your job to take what you learned at this conference and go back home and execute so you can get bigger and better results.
I love telling stories, but as I've grown as a speaker and made it to the Hall of Fame as a motivational speaker, I learned the true power of storytelling. I tell stories to inspire, to connect, and motivate my audience to live their best life. The truth is, if you tell a great story, that audience person can take it with them. It's not just about the moment. These stories can last a lifetime. We don't want to have a 60-minute experience with our audience. We want this to be transformational, and we want our clients to get this feedback, this energy for years to come. Practical leadership tools are necessary if you want your team to win big. In life, there's winners, there's losers, and there's champions. And great coaches have championship mentality, and they have the tools to teach their people how to dominate their industry.
In my basketball career, I was a sixth man. And if you understand basketball, the sixth man's job was to come off the bench and be a catalyst. And still, to this day, I'm a catalyst. I come in and change your momentum.
I love Walter Bond. We've had an opportunity now to see him at 3 separate shows that I've been at. This national conference, the one prior. We actually had him at a trainers conference out in Arizona a couple years back. His message is awesome, inspirational, empowering. Walter's a great guy, great person. Every time I see him, it's a big hug and a big smile. And we just love him at Jersey Mike's. We want to keep him around for a long time for conferences to come.
We just finished another session with Walter Bond. He's been with us, we first met in 2012, and he's been at every conference we've had. Just incredible, motivates the crowd, and we love him. And I consider him family at this point. He's nonstop. You need to have him come to your conferences. He motivates people like no one else, and he is my brother at this point. He is family. Brother from another mother.
The value of Walter's message, not giving up, battling through adversity, coaching, training, all the things he does. Not only that, but he's able to hold an audience. Walter is part of our culture, coaching and leadership messaging, and now and for the foreseeable future. So Walter, keep it up.
Walter Bond was fantastic. Today was the most fantastic, awesome meeting we've ever had. I'm all worked up.
Wow. Think, execute, dominate. Walter Bond. What's your off season look like? What are you putting out there? What we saw this morning was incredible. It was content that was filled with immediate takeaways. It was current, it was topical, and more than anything else, it was exciting and it was fun. You go, Walter Bond, because I'm coming to see you again.
I learned so many things today. I've been watching Walter for about a year on YouTube, and watching him in person is even more amazing than watching him on video.
Walter is just absolutely incredible, and he has absolutely taken our owners meeting to a whole different level. We've had guest speakers in the past, some high caliber individuals, but to date, nothing like what Walter Bond brings. I mean, the energy, the excitement, I mean, just the drive to become one of the best and to push the organization. Franchisees loved it, and everyone here is leaving completely driven and motivated to take it to another level, and a lot of thanks to Walter Bond.
We had Walter Bond come speak to our dealers in December. It was absolutely awesome. The message he left our dealers, very family-oriented, very positive-oriented, and very much a take charge message. This is the second time we've had Walter speak to our members, and he's the only speaker in 19 years that we've had twice. I tell you, it's an absolutely great investment. I encourage you to follow up with Mr. Bond. You won't regret it.